Hi everyone, I'm back. It is time to read a book, and so it is letter D week, and yesterday we did some cool things with dinosaurs. So today I wanted to read this book called Danny and the Dinosaur. Now, this book is a little bit long, and if we were at school, I might even do it in two parts. But what's great about doing a book on a video is if it gets too long for you, you could turn it off and pause it and go do something else. You can, if we were at school, I would be saying, sit crisscross or with your legs out in front. When you're at home, you can sit any way that your mom and dad will let you. So if you want to lay on the couch, if you want to jump up and down, if you want to stand on your head while I am reading the book, as long as it's okay with your mom and dad, it's okay with me. So have at it, everyone. This book is called Danny and the Dinosaur, and the author and the illustrator are Sid Hoff. So remember, the author is the guy who writes the book, or the lady. The person who writes the book is the author. The person who makes the pictures is the illustrator. And in this case, Sid Hoff did both, wrote the book and made the pictures. So let's find out what happens with Danny and his dinosaur. What a great letter D book. Let's see. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. Now, we can't go to museums right now, but did you know on the computer you can do pretend tours of museums? Have your mom and dad look it up. It would be something fun to do. He saw Indians. He saw bears. He saw Eskimos. He saw guns. He saw swords. And he saw dinosaurs! Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I'm sorry they are not real, said Danny. It would be nice to play with a dinosaur. And I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Can you? Said Danny. What? I think the dinosaur is talking to Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Oh, good, said Danny. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur. He put his head down. There he's putting his head nice and low so Danny could get on top of him. Hey, do you think this book is real or make-believe? I think it's make-believe. I think it's make-believe. Let's go, said Danny. A policeman stared at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. The dinosaur was so tall, Danny had to hold up the ropes for him. Look out, said Danny. So these are like clotheslines. People are drying their laundry out there, and there's the dinosaur getting all tangled up. Bow wow, said a dog, running after them. He thinks you are a car, said Danny. Go away, dog. We are not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. Oh, those are not rocks, said Danny. Those are buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. Down, boy, said Danny. So the dinosaur is going to climb up on the buildings. Can you see the people there? They look a little bit surprised that a dinosaur is climbing up the outside of their building. I don't blame them. I'd be surprised too. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stores with his long tail. Oh, be careful, Dinosaur. Some people were waiting for a bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. Oh, that would be interesting. All the people are riding on the dinosaur. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. So he went over the street, and then everyone who wanted to cross the street could go over his back. Well, that was helpful. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said a lady. So the dinosaur is carrying the lady and her boxes, and she doesn't look the least bit scared. Danny and the dinosaur went all over town and had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at a ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. So the dinosaur is so big, he can peek over the top of the baseball stadium and watch the baseball game going on. You could save some money on tickets that way. I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat? I can swim, said the dinosaur. Toot toot went the boats. Toot toot went Danny and the dinosaur. So now they're in the water, and Danny is up on top of the dinosaur going around in the river there. Look what the people are like, what in the world? Oh, what lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what it says? The sign says, please keep off the grass. So they both had ice cream instead. Oh, I think I'd rather eat ice cream than grass any day. That's an easy choice. Let's go to the zoo and see the animals, said Danny. Everybody came running to see the dinosaur. So there they are at the zoo. Nobody's looking at the animals. They all came to see the dinosaur. Nobody stayed to see the lions. Oh, look, the lions look sad. Nobody's visiting them. Nobody stayed to see the elephants. They look a little lonely too. Nobody stayed to see the monkeys. Do the monkeys look happy or sad? They look kind of sad. And nobody stayed to see the seals, giraffes, or hippos either. Please go away so the animals will get looked at, said the zoo man. Let's find my friend, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. So the zookeeper wanted the dinosaur to leave so everyone would visit the animals some more. There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on a dinosaur, said a child. Maybe he'll give us a ride. May we have a ride? Asked the children. I'd be delighted, said the dinosaur. Hold on tight, said Danny. That is a very polite dinosaur, don't you think? Around and around the block ran the dinosaur. Faster and faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, the children said. So he's running around and around with the children on him. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over on your back? Asked the children. Uh-oh. I'm not sure that's a good idea, kids. That's easy, said the dinosaur. He's smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Let's play hide and seek, said the children. How do you play it? Said the dinosaur. We hide and you try to find us, said Danny. The dinosaur covered his eyes. All the children ran to hide. The dinosaur looked and looked, but he couldn't find the children. "I give up," he said. Now it was the dinosaur's turn to hide, so the children covered their eyes. The dinosaur hid behind a house. The children found him. He's pretty easy to find, isn't he? Can you find him in this picture? Yeah, he hid behind a sign. The children found him. Can you find him here? He hid behind a big gas tank. The children found him. They found him again and again and again. "I guess there's no place for me to hide," cried the dinosaur. "Let's make believe we can't find him," Danny said. "Where can he be? Where, oh, where is that dinosaur? Where did he go? We give up," said the children. Do you see the dinosaur? It's hard to hide when you're so big. He's hiding behind the light pole, but they're pretending they can't find him, so he'll cheer up. "Here I am," said the dinosaur. "The dinosaur wins," said the children. "We couldn't find him. He fooled us." Aw, they did that to help the dinosaur feel better. That was so nice. "Hooray for the dinosaur," the children cried. "Hooray, hooray." It got late and the other children left. Danny and the dinosaur were alone. "Well, goodbye, Danny," said the dinosaur. "Can't you come and stay with me?" said Danny. "We could have fun." "No," said the dinosaur. "I've had a good time, the best I've had in 100 million years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there." "Oh," said Danny. "Well, goodbye." Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight. Then he went home alone. "Oh well," thought Danny, "we don't have room for a pet that size anyway." But we did have a wonderful day. So that is the story of Danny and the dinosaur. Okay, I will see you later, everybody.